Hello everyone, welcome back to Amit Education. So in last class we are talking about the basics of the mathematics that which kind of number are there, like what are real numbers, and real number include all the numbers like there are natural numbers, okay, and there are whole numbers and there are integers and we have rational number, then we have irrational number. If we include all the numbers we will get real numbers, and we are talking about the properties of the real number or properties of all other numbers, like under addition we have closure property. Closure means if we add two real number then the sum is also a real number, then third that then sum you will get a real number. Next is commutative. Commutative means we can change the order. Okay, order means like 1 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 1. Okay, just shuffling, we can say shuffling of the number between two number under addition. Okay, that is your commutative property. Next is associative. Associative is the extended form of commutative property. Okay, so commutative is only for two numbers and associative is for more than two numbers. So we can do shuffling, or we can say we can change the order for more than two number under addition. Then it is associative property. Then we have additive identity. Identity means which is not changed. Okay, so just remember identity means which is not changed. So we are talking about additive identity means under addition. After adding a number into a number, we will get the same number. So it is possible only with zero. That's why zero is called additive identity. If we add zero into any number, then we get the same number. That means value of the number is not changed. Next is additive inverse. Inverse means just opposite. So opposite of addition is subtraction. So अगर number आपका a है, then additive inverse is minus a. If number is minus a, then additive inverse is plus a. And there is a relation between additive identity, additive inverse. So if we add number into its additive inverse, we will get additive identity. Okay, so these are the properties under addition. And in subtraction we have only one property, that is closure property. That means if we subtract two real number, then we get the real number. Next is under multiplication. Under multiplication again we have closure property. That means the product of two real number is also a real number. Then commutative, that we can change the order under multiplication for two numbers only. And associative is for more than two number. Okay, so we can change the order for more than two number under multiplication. Okay, next is multiplicative identity. Identity means again which is not changed. So by multiplication the value of the number is not changed. It is possible with only one. Okay, it is possible with one. So one is called multiplicative identity. Then we have multiplicative inverse. So multiplicative inverse is just the reciprocal of the number. Okay, so if number is 2 by 3, then the reciprocal of 2 by 3 is 3 by 2. So this is the multiplicative inverse. And the relation between multiplicative identity and multiplicative inverse is if we multiply the number by its multiplicative inverse, we get multiplicative identity. Next is distributive प्रॉपर्टी, मल्टीप्लिकेशन ओवर एडिशन, यानी हम मल्टीप्लिकेशन को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने वाले एडिशन के ऊपर. सो दिस इज द प्रॉपर्टी. First we have to distribute a over b, then a over c. Same property we can use in under subtraction also, multiplication over subtraction. Okay, same. A first we have to distribute it on b, then a is distributed on c. There is minus between b and c, so put minus between b and c. Okay, and last one, the properties under division. So again there is only closure property follow under division. So these are the all properties that we are discussed in last video. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the other properties. Other properties like the divisibility rules. जैसे कि हमारा चैप्टर 1 है, दैट आर रियल नंबर्स. तो रियल नंबर्स में हम क्या देखने वाले हैं? हाउ टू फाइंड एचसीएफ एंड एलसीएम. अब ये आपको पहले से ही आता होगा, ऐसा कुछ नया है नहीं यहाँ पर, बट जस्ट आपको यहाँ पर एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड है. एप्लीकेशन कैसे आएंगे एग्जाम में? एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड आएंगे. ओके, तो हम यहाँ बात करने वाले थे एलसीएम और एचसीएफ के बारे में चैप्टर में. बट बिफोर स्टार्टिंग विद वी हैव टू नो दैट वी हैव टू नो द डिविजिबिलिटी रूल. डिविजिबिलिटी रूल क्या होते हैं? क्योंकि आपको जब एचसीएफ और एचसीएम फाइंड करना रहेगा तो यू हैव टू चेक दैट नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय विच नंबर. Okay, so first we have to know that what are the divisibility rule. So divisibility rule for 2. Rule for 2. It is quite simple that if number is even, if number is even, if number is even, or we can say is even. Number is even, then then it is divisible by 2. Okay, so it is quite easy. Or we can say that the number is ending with 2 4 6 8 0. अगर ये एंड हो रहा है दैट मीन्स वो क्या होगा, इवन नंबर होगा, दैट मीन्स इट इज डिविजिबल बाय 2. लाइक इन एग्जांपल, if there is a number 1 2 5 2 4, so last digit, we are talking about only last digit, this is ones place digit. It If it is even, then complete number is even. Okay, so if ending digit or last digit, this we are talking about ending digit. Okay, so if last digit of a number is even, or it is 2 4 6 8 0, then the complete number is also divisible by 2. Next, rule for 3. Rule of 3. In this, we just have to add all the numbers. So if sum of all the digits of the number are divisible by 3, then complete number is also divisible by 3. So this is the rule for 3. I know many of you are know about these rules, but some of the students are don't know. So this video is for them. Okay. So rule for 3, that we are talking about the sum of all the digits of the number. Number के अंदर जितने भी digits है उनका sum जो भी आ रहा है that is divisible by 3. Then the complete number is also divisible by 3. Like number is 3 4 5 7 9. Okay, so just we have to add all the digit, means 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. 4 plus 3 7. Okay, 4 plus 3 7, and 7 plus 7 14. Okay, and 5 plus 9, again it is 14. Okay, so 14 plus 14 28. So if 28 is divisible by 3, then complete number is also divisible by 3. So you can check, 28 is not coming in the table of 3. So that means this number is not divisible by 3. 28 is not divisible by 3. अगर ये divisible नहीं है, that means this number is not divisible by 3. Okay, so this is the rule for 3. Or you can check with another number also. Like there's number 3 4 5 6 and 1. Okay, again we have to just add the digits. So 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 1. 3 plus 4 7. Okay, and 6 plus 1 7. So 7 plus 7 14, and 14 plus 5 again 19. So you can check this number is also not divisible by 3. Okay, and next we have rule of 2, rule of 4. Rule of 4. So rule of 2 and 4 are similar because 4 has a factor 2 multiplied 2. If you're doing the factor of 4, it is 2 multiplied 2. So that means if number is divisible by 2, if number is divisible by 2, that is it is possible that वो किससे divisible हो सकता है, 4 से divisible हो सकता है. Okay, so we just have to check last two digit. For 2, we just check last digit, and for 4, we have to check last two digit. So if last two digits, only last two digits, if last two digits of number are divisible by 4, then complete number is also divisible by 4. Then complete number is also divisible by 4. Okay, this is just simple rule. For 2, we are checking only ones place, and for 4, we are checking last two places, means ones and tens. So if there is a number like 4, 5, 4, 6, 2. Then we just have to check last two digit. Means if 62 is divisible by 4, see, 4 ones are 4 and we have remainder 2. It is 22. Then 4 fives are 20. That means remainder is 2. That means this complete number is not divisible by 4 because 62 is not divisible by 4. Like another example, 4, 5, 7, 6, 4. We just have to check last two digit, which is 64. And 64 is divisible by 4. Yes, 4 ones are 4 and we have 24. Okay, so it is 4 6 are 24. Okay, so that means it remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. That means this complete number is divisible by 4. Because 64 is divisible by 4, that the complete number is also divisible by 4. Is also divisible by 4. Okay, it is quite easy. Then we have rule of 5. Rule of 5. So it is also easy because if we know the table of 5, so 5 ones are 5, 10, then 15, we have 20, 25. You know there are only two numbers for ones place. 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5. Okay. So there are only two number on ones place. 5, 0, 5, 0. Okay. So it is quite easy if number is ending with 0 or 5. If number is ending with 0 or 5, then the complete number is divisible by 5. If number is ending with बोल सकते हैं या फिर हम बोल सकते हैं ones places. Okay. If number is uh, ending with 5 or 0, then complete number is divisible by 5. Okay, so like an example, 5450. Last we are talking about only ones place. It is 0, then the complete number is divisible by 5. Yes, it is divisible by 5. Okay, like another example, 7652. अब लास्ट प्लेस पे हमारे पास क्या आ रहा है इन ऑन वंस प्लेस वी हैव 2. दैट मीन्स दिस नंबर इज नॉट डिविजिबल. Okay, it is not divisible by 5 because it is ending with 2, not 5 or 0. Okay, next we have rule of 6. Now this is the composite number. Okay, so what are the factor of 6? It is 2 and 3. So if a number is divisible by both the number, to make 6 we want 2 and 3 as a factor of a number. जो भी आपका नंबर है उसके अंदर 2 और 3 दोनों प्रेजेंट होने चाहिए, तब क्या होगा, वो 6 से डिविजिबल होगा. So that means if a number is divisible by both the number, both 2 and 3, that means number should be even. नंबर कैसा होना चाहिए, इवन ही होना चाहिए, क्योंकि 2 से डिविजिबल होगा कब, जब वो इवन नंबर होगा. और साथ में 3 से डिविजिबल होने के लिए दैट द सम ऑफ द ऑल द डिजिट्स आर डिविजिबल बाय 3 and the complete number is also divisible by 6. Even whole number and the sum of the all digits is divisible by 3, then complete number is divisible by 6. So if number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, एक से नहीं दोनों से ही होना चाहिए. Okay, so 2 and 3 both, then the complete number is divisible by 6. Okay, like I'm writing an example, 2 4 5 6 7. अगर मैं ये नंबर लेती हूँ, सी द लास्ट प्लेस इज 7, वंस प्लेस इज 7, और मैंने आपको बोला कि नंबर कैसा होना चाहिए, इवन होना चाहिए. व्हाई? बिकॉज हियर द फैक्टर 2. 2 के फैक्टर की कंडीशन है, लाइक नंबर इज एंडिंग विद an even number 2 4 6 8 0 and here 7 is present, so this number is not divisible by 6 because it is not divisible by 2. So it is नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 3, नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 2। 3 से है नहीं है उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा, बट ये किससे डिविजिबल नहीं है, 2 से डिविजिबल नहीं है, सो इट इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 6। ओके, तो दोनों से होना चाहिए। लाइक अनदर एग्जांपल, 5 4 6 7 6। अब now ones place is 6, so it is divisible by 2. Yes, it is divisible by 2, but we have to check for 3 also. Okay, ये 3 से divisible है या नहीं है? For rule of 3, it is that the sum of all the digit is divisible by 3. So 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6. 5 plus 4 9, and 9 plus 4 15, 9 plus 6 15. Okay, and 6 plus 7 13, 5 plus 3 8, and 1 plus 1 2, so it is 28. So 28 not divisible by 3, it is not divisible by 3. That means this complete number is not divisible by 6. Okay, it is not divisible by 3, that's why it is not divisible by 6 also. Okay, so these are the rules for 6. So if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, both, not single one, both, if number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then the complete number is divisible by 6 also. Next we have rule of 7. Rule of 7. Okay. So what is the rule of 7? It is quite easy, but sometimes students are getting confused. Like there's a number 57954. This number you have to check with only example. Okay, so first we have to separate the ones place digit. First we have to separate ones place digit, like here ones place digit is 4, then multiply it by 2, so 4 to the 8, and subtract it from remaining digit, and subtract it from remaining digit. So 4 to the 8, so we have to just subtract 8 from the remaining number. Okay, so 15 minus 8. Okay, here we have to minus 15. 15 minus 8. It is 7, then 8, then 7, then 5. Again, this process we have to follow until we get a one digit number or a two digit number. So again, we have to separate the ones place digit, which is 7, and multiply it by 2, so 7 to the 14, and subtract it from remaining number. So 8 minus 4 is 4, and 7 minus 1 is 6, then 5. Again, we have to just separate the last digit, it means ones place digit, and twice it. So 4 to the 8, and subtract it from remaining numbers. So 16 minus 8 is 8. Then we have here 4, so it is 48. अब आप 48 से check कर सकते हैं, like 48 is not coming in the table of 7. That means this number is not divisible by 7. It's not divisible by 7. You can check another example also. Like there's an example 49, 56, and 77. Okay. Now we have to just separate the last digit, which is 7, and twice it, means it is 14. Twice of 7 is 14, and subtract it from remaining numbers. So 7 minus 4 is 3, and 6 minus 1 is 5, then 5, and 49. Again, separate the remaining digit, means last digit, and twice it, means 6, and subtract it from remaining number. And 15 minus 6 is 9, and then here is 4, then 9, and 4. Okay, and again we have to just separate the last digit, and twice it, means 18, and subtract it from remaining number. And 14 minus 8 is 6, then here is 8, so 8 minus 1 is 7. Again we have to just separate the last digit, and twice it, so 6 to the 12. Now 7 minus 2 is 5, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So we have to repeat this process until we get the two digit number. Okay, until we get a two digit or one digit number. So here we get the two digit number. Now this 35 is divisible by 7. This 35 last digit is divisible by 7. That means the complete number is also divisible by 7. Okay, So this is the rule for 7. First, we have to separate the ones place digit. Okay. First, we have to separate the ones place digit and twice it. So it is like here is 7. So twice of 7 is 14. And 14 we have to subtract from remaining number. Like हमने ones place को separate कर दिया. After separate the ones place, we have the remaining number. So we have to subtract the number from the remaining number. Okay. And we have to repeat this process until we get a two digit or a one digit number. Okay. That by this we have to check that the number is divisible by 7 or not. Okay. So this is the rule for 7. Then we have rule of 8. Rule of 8. Again, we just have to, because it is a composite number, so just we have to check the factor of the number. Like factor of 8 is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. And factor for 4 is 2 multiply 2. तो 4 में हमने क्या किया था? Like we just check last two places. If last two places, because in 4 we have two factors of 2. कितनी बार 2 present है यहाँ पर? 2 times present है. So we just have to check last two digit. But in 8, in the case of 8, we have three twos. So we have to check last three digit of a number. If last three digit is divisible by 8, then complete number is also divisible by 8. So last three digit num if last three digit of the number is divisible by 8, then complete number is also divisible by 8. Okay, this is the rule for 8. Now we have rule of 9. Rule of 9. For 9, we just have to do the same as 3. Like sum of all the digits, all the digits is divisible by, अब 3 के केस में 3 से डिविजिबल था और 9 के केस में किससे डिविजिबल होगा? 9 से. So sum of all the digits is divisible by 9, then the complete number is also divisible by 9. So this is the rule of 9. Then we have rule of 10. It is quite easy because we know the table of 10. So we know that ones place should be 0. 10 है तो 10 का फैक्टर प्रेजेंट होना चाहिए. That means ones place should be 0. If ones place of a number is 0, or we can say the last digit of a number is 0, then the complete number is divisible by 10. So ones place of a number is 0, number is 0, then the complete number is divisible by 10. Okay, so this is the rule of 10. Then we have rule of 11. This is the last rule. After that, we are checking the numbers by individual, by the proper division we can check. Okay, so 11. So 11, rule of 11 is like there are number. I'm writing here a number 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 5. 7, 7, 9, 5. Okay, so we have to check the ones place number. Ones place means we have to check odd place number and even place number, not even number. I am talking about even place and odd place number. So place, like this is one place, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are talking about even and odd place number, not uh, not value. क्या बात करें? प्लेसेस की बात करें, इवन एंड ऑड प्लेस नंबर. अगर मैं यहाँ से वन स्टार्ट करती हूँ, यहाँ से मैं स्टार्ट करती हूँ, then it is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay, so we are just talking about the place number, not place value. Okay, so if the फर्स्ट हमें क्या फाइंड करना है, सम ऑफ द अल्टरनेटिव डिजिट। हम अल्टरनेटिव डिजिट भी बोल सकते हैं, फिर इवन और ऑड प्लेसेस बोल सकते हैं। प्लेसेस, नॉट इवन नंबर, इवन प्लेसेस, ऑड प्लेसेस। सो लाइक आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद 2, देन अल्टरनेटिव डिजिट इज 5, मतलब एक छोड़कर एक लेना है। देन 6 को छोड़ दिया, देन 7, और 9 को छोड़ दिया, देन 5। इनका सम करना है हमें। The sum of 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5. Then next digit is like 4. Now we have to check 4. Then after we have 6. After we have 9. So 4 plus 6 plus 9. So 4 plus 6, 10, and 10 plus 9, 19. And 2 plus 5, or we can say 5 plus 5, 10. So, and 10 plus 7, 17, 7 plus 17 plus 2, 19. अब हमने क्या फाइंड किया, सम फाइंड कर लिया, देन सम का क्या फाइंड करेंगे, डिफरेंस। तो डिफरेंस 19 माइनस 19 इज 0। इफ डिफरेंस इज 0, या तो डिफरेंस क्या आना चाहिए, 0 आना चाहिए, और अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 11, या तो यहाँ 0 आए या फिर 11 का मल्टीपल आई, मीन्स 11 आ जाए, 22 आ जाए, 33 आ जाए, देन द कंप्लीट नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 11। सो क्या करना है हमें, इफ द डिफरेंस ऑफ, किसका डिफरेंस, difference of the even place numbers, even place numbers, not even number, even place numbers, okay, and if the difference of the sum of the sum of, okay, of the sum of even place number and odd place number, odd place number is 0 or multiple of 11, okay, it is multiple of 11, then the complete number is divisible by 11. So this is the rule for 11. And after this, we can check number by proper division. Okay, like after 11 we have 12. So 12 is 4 3 is 12. If number is divisible by 4 and 3 both, then complete number is also divisible by 12. Then we have 13. So 13 is a prime number, so we have to check individually. Then we have like 14. So 14 is 7, 7 to the 14. So if a number is divisible by both 7 and 2, then complete number is also divisible by 14. Like we have 15. 15 is 3 multiplied 5. If number is divisible by 3 and 5 both, then complete number is also divisible by 15. So after this we can check number by all this method जो हमने पढ़ लिया है, इन्हीं का यूज करके हम क्या कर सकते हैं, आगे वाले नंबर्स को चेक कर सकते हैं, बट हमें इतना नीड नहीं होती। वी जस्ट हैव टू रिमेंबर रूल्स फॉर 11, 2 to 11, okay, so these are the divisibility rules which we are needed to find HCF or LCM, because where we have to check that number is divisible by which number, हमें फैक्टर फाइंड करने के लिए देखना पड़ेगा कि वो नंबर किससे डिविजिबल है। सो वी जस्ट हैव टू नो व्हाट आर द डिविजिबिलिटी रूल फॉर क्विक कैलकुलेशन। सो these are the rules. Now we have some algebraic, now we have some algebraic identities, algebraic expression or identities, which we are going to use in next upcoming classes, okay, like you know all the identities that you study in 9. Like first one is x plus y whole square. So which is x square plus y square plus 2xy. Then we have x minus y square. So it is x square plus y square minus 2xy. Okay. And if we multiply x plus y to x minus y, then we have x square minus y square. Okay. And next, if we have cube, like x plus y cube, so we have x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3x y square. Or we can write it like this also, x cube plus y cube plus 3xy and x plus y. Okay, we can write like this also. Next, x minus y cube. So put minus where the power of y is odd. So here In this case, the power of y is odd. And in this case, also power of y is odd. So we just have to put negative sign here. So it is minus 3x square y then plus 3xy square. And in other form, we can write x cube minus y cube minus 3xy, and in bracket it is x minus y. Okay. Then we have a plus b plus c square. So it is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay. And next we have another property which is like a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, which is equal to a plus b plus c and a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc and minus ca. And this is also written as a plus b plus c upon 2 and a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square and plus c minus a whole square. And one more condition is there. In this case, this is the special case. So if a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to minus 3abc. So these properties you study in class 9th. Okay. So these all properties we used in real numbers also and to find out the value. Okay. So this property is most important. These three properties because uh, in real numbers we have to know about the rationalization. In rationalization, we have to know this property. We are going to use these three properties like x plus y whole square, x minus y whole square, and x square minus y square equal to x plus y and x minus y. These three properties are you have to used in rationalization. Okay, so these all about the basics of the mathematics. And in next video, we are going to start the real numbers in which we are going to start with HCF and LCM. Okay, and we solve the first exercise. So this is all about this video. We will meet in next video. Please watch this video and clear your doubts, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in comment. Okay, so if you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.